Terence Crawford is Black Murderers Row.
I've seen some good boxing from him, and then I've seen not really struggles, but I've seen a lack of like consistency too. So, you know, hey, we are looking for elite.
So, who's the weakest link at 160?
When you're the king, every move becomes a headline. And right now, fresh off a history-making win over Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford, the man who's conquered every division he's touched, is already hunting for his next world to dominate.
You know, and if you look at his career, don't get me wrong, okay? He's a good fighter. But if you look at his career, mention one elite fighter.
Masterful performance from Terence Crawford.
And adding to it with that left hand.
And just like that, he dropped a chilling message aimed straight at the middleweight division, and one man in particular.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Fort Bend Epicenter in Rosenberg, Texas, referee David Fields calls a stop to this bout at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 6. For your winner by technical knockout, and now the WBO and IBF middleweight champion of the world, Janibek, Kazakhstan, Alimhanova.
But what came next wasn't your average challenge. It all started with one short clip that exploded across the boxing world. This wasn't a random social post. It was a statement. Crawford was spotted at the WBO convention, and right beside him, smiling, was Egis Klimas.
Johnny, we're here next. Looking for you. Looking for December 6th, how you gonna do it?
If that name sounds familiar, it should. Klimas manages the unified middleweight champion Janibek Alimkhanali, the man Crawford just called out. Bud looked right into the camera, pointed, and grinned.
Got my eyes on you, Janibek. Good luck.
The pound-for-pound king, sitting next to his target's manager, publicly announcing his next conquest. A super fight was officially teased.
Terry's going to be transparent with it. I got my eyes on you, Janibek. That good luck sounds diabolical. Good luck. I don't want to hear that. I wouldn't want to hear that kind of good luck from Bud Crawford. All right, good luck. You know, that sounds like a threat.
Janibek's first response was surprisingly calm. He reposted Crawford's video with a short caption, "Thank you, bro." It looked like friendly respect between two champions, at least on the surface.
Johnny, we're here next. Looking for you. Looking for December 6th, how you gonna do it? Got my eyes on you, Janibek. Good luck.
But beneath that polite reply, Janibek was quietly revealing a much bigger game plan.
Now, somebody said 135 to 168. Very true. 35, 40, 47 for a while. See, some of that stuff is in pit stops, right? 35 was there. 40, collect everything. Undisputed 47, campaign there, right? 54, 168, go back to 160. That's to be, that's 6 weight cut. You cannot say that's not better than Manny Pacquiao and Floyd.
He's not waiting for Crawford. He's not begging for the fight. He's building his empire and daring Crawford to invade it.
From here, you have 2 belts. Best fighter in the division, as far as I'm concerned. Where do you go from here?
Biz осы екеуінің тағы да бір екеуін жинасақ дейміз. Біз 4 титулды қосқымыз келеді, әрине. Егер мүмкіндік болып жатса, топ рэнк осы жекпе-жектерді ұйымдастырып берсе, бізге жақсы болатын еді. Біз дайынбыз.
What we would like to do, we would like to add another 2 belts to this collection. And we hope our promoter, Top Rank, can organize that.
Here's Janibek's bold, high-risk master plan. His mission to become undisputed at 160 pounds. Instead of chasing Crawford, he's going after every belt in the division. He's already said Crawford doesn't need to face Carlos Adames, the WBC champion, because Janibek plans to handle that himself.
Yeah, assalomu alaykum barchangizga, hurmatli jonkuyarlar. Yeah, bu bizning boks, bu Qozaq style. Biz o'shanday stilda tarixda qoldirimiz keladi.
This is my style of fighting. This is a Kazakh style. This is what I'm going to be continuing doing.
Step 1. Beat WBA champion Arislandi Lara on December 6th. Then, take Adames' WBC title and stand as the one true king of the middleweights. Only then, he says, will Crawford have the right to challenge him for the entire throne.
There's a potential big fight that could be made of the winner of this, and Terence Crawford could be looking at it. Just wanted to get each champion's thoughts on the potential of a mega fight if this can get acquired.
Yeah, дайымыз біз. Әрине ондай жекпе-жектер біз үшін үлкен жақсы жекпе-жек болады, мен ойымша.
Да, я готов. Это для меня будет очень хороший бой. Всем болельщикам.
Yes, of course, it would be a very, very good fight, and I will be ready for it because it's a big fight, and I think everybody would be looking into it.
But here's the question everyone's asking. If Janibek's that confident, why hasn't he already fought Adames? That's where the drama begins. The unification talks have collapsed multiple times. According to Janibek's camp, Adames is simply scared. Manager Igis Klimes flat out said the fight didn't happen because Adames didn't want that smoke. Janibek doubled down, thanking Lara for having the courage to sign the contract. Whether it's truth or mind games, it's working. Janibek is being painted as the division's most avoided man.
I really wouldn't say Janibek is unproven, but he really hasn't fought elite.
Is he he's at the same boat as Boots right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't think. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Boots is not overrated. Boots is just not in a position to get a championship title, or an opportunity yet.
Okay.
Janibek, I don't know what the belts are like on his side or whatever, but I know that there's some guys that he can get in the ring with that are elite, and he hasn't gotten in the ring with them. You know, once upon a time, there was the talks of Boo Boo Andre and Janibek fight. That never happened, and a couple other fights. I mean, I guess overall, I would say, yeah, he's a little overrated.
But there's one massive problem with his entire master plan. It all depends on December 6th. Everything he's built hinges on beating Arislandi Lara, the 42-year-old Cuban legend that most are foolishly overlooking.
I like how Crawford is with the smoke. He's like you said, yo, go ahead and only y'all do the work, and then I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna just bring out the broom and sweep this shit up. I got Crawford beating Janibek. I got him beating Janibek. I just think, I mean, I haven't seen much on him, but I've seen enough on Crawford, and I'm not gonna judge Crawford over his last performance from Canelo, because there was, I don't care what a person say, they could say that Canelo's washed up, they say this, they say past his prime, yada yada yada. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at how he executed the plan and how he neutralized the threat. So he did a phenomenal job with that. Bowman came up with a great game plan for that. I really believe that Janibek can get outboxed. I think he's going to get outboxed. He goes into 160. It's all going to determine how he look against.
Janibek's been overly confident, saying he studied Lara and expects no challenge. That's a dangerous thing to say about a man like Lara, a technical genius from Cuba's elite system who's fought the best. When told of Janibek's comments, Lara simply replied, "We'll see on December 6th. He's not coming for a paycheck. He's coming to wreck Janibek's empire. And even if Janibek wins, another storm's brewing. the IBF plans to order an immediate mandatory defense against undefeated Austin Williams, with no exceptions. That could derail everything. Will Janibek chase undisputed glory and risk losing his title, or follow orders and let his Crawford super fight slip away? One thing's for sure, the next few months could define his entire legacy.
Lost the battle but won the war. Okay.
You know what I mean? With Terence right now, but as far as Terence, ain't nobody gonna beat him right now, man. Nah.
Nobody, huh?
No. Ain't nobody beating him, man. I mean,
even your former student, Janibek?
No, not right now, no.
I got him boxing Janibek, and then after that, just walk away.
No, remember, you still gotta get at Adonis, though.
I hear you.
There's no reason to go after Janibek.
So are you saying he's gonna beat Adonis? There's no ifs, ands, buts about that. But he beats Janibek. He has Lara, his belts, and then Adonis. So he'll be a 4-time undisputed champion.
Yeah.
Bro, he pulls that shit off. You like